Hey, welcome back, everybody. This is Mike Brenner coming to you with the Brenner Blast and the Brenner Breakdown for Friday, July 7th. First and foremost, I hope everybody had a great 4th of July, extending it into this weekend. I want to apologize. We did not have the video up yesterday. I had 3 picks, 2 out of the 3 won, but we had technical difficulties, did not get the video uploaded, and it was too late by the time it was all figured out. So I apologize, guys. No excuse for that, but I was ready to go. All right, this monster of Major League Baseball has really been a tough ride as late. I own it and I talk about it, guys. There's no excuses. It's baseball. Anybody can show up on any given moment. Again, what keeps the heart pumping and what keeps the momentum going is that football is right around the corner. All right, we got Wnba. We got a lot of Major League Baseball with one early game. Let's get into it today. No technical difficulties. We will be ready to go. Hey, guys, you can get a hold of me, MikeBrennerSports@gmail.com for whatever the reason, okay? MikeBrennerSports@gmail.com. You can even give me a call on my cell phone, 281-871-8985. I got some good stuff happening with the National Football League and college football, doing some early stuff. All right, guys, one early game, Cincinnati at the Chicago Cubs. All right, you got Maul going up against Montgomery. Cincinnati, obviously, since the pitching change, not the pitching change, but the manager change, Jim Riggleman has come in and really taken that pitching staff and made a pretty stout lineup right now. Chicago, on the other hand, somebody going to pay for that shit because last week Cincinnati swept this team 4 games. Now, Cubbies have done nothing but win since then. They've won 6 straight, but they remember the hard time Cincinnati gave them at Cincinnati. So I think you're going to see some revenge factors today, but I don't know. I'm going to wait and see what happens after 1 or 2 games, but there is one call that I like in this. Pull that trigger, baby. Chicago Cubs on the team total over 4. That's right. Chicago Cubs over 4 on their team total. That's our first Major League Baseball pick. Then we got the Yankees going to play in Toronto. Sonny Gray toeing the rubber up against Gaviglio. Sonny Gray got pounded his last time out. Absolutely pounded. Now, Aaron Judge, he plays very well in Toronto. He's got 10 home runs in 18 games versus Toronto. And when they're in Toronto, he always seems to have an edge. Right now, that line is minus 140, and the total is sitting at 9.5. That's right. Yankees are favored minus 140. The total is at 9.5. I like it. We're going with it. Pull that trigger. New York Yankees minus the 140 on the full game money line. I'm not real concerned about Gray. I think the offense for the Yankees can keep them in it, and I look for them in the later innings to really take advantage of Toronto's mid-relief. So Yankees on the full game money line minus 140 is our second baseball pick. Cleveland's playing at Oakland today. Cleveland favored minus 175. The total is sitting at 9. Carlos Carrasco is back in action. Oakland, on the other hand, though, they won 8 out of 9. Paul Blackburn's on the mound. The team is pitching really good, making some noise, and feel like they've got a shot at the playoffs. No calling that. Tampa Bay at New York Mets. New York Mets, Jacob deGrom's going to be on the mound. He's frustrated. Flat out said it. You're damn right I'm frustrated. We want to win. We want to win games. He's not getting any run support whatsoever. Be careful on that one. Tampa Bay has Stanek on the mound. This is the guy that does the relief pitching starting. He'll come out for 2 or 3 innings. That's the way they seem to have this new niche to their pitching change. And you know what? In their rotation, it's working for Tampa Bay. That team is really surprising a lot of people. Mets are favored minus 164. The total is sitting at 7. And you got the Chi Sox going to take on defending champion Houston Astros. McCullers on the mound. He did great last time out. Blanked Tampa Bay. They had a 1-0 win. Chi Sox got Lopez on the mound. He's 4-5 with a 3.65, so he's a respectable pitcher. Again, he has been the victim of not a lot of run support. This is the second of 4 games. Heavy favorite. Houston at home minus 270. The total is sitting at 8. Then you got Boston against Kansas City. Chris Sale taking the mound against Jason Hamill. Hamill 2-10, 5.56 ERA. Boston, they got some small injury issues, but other than that, this team is going for its 60th win. They're 31-17 on the road. Are you kidding me? Getting it done with Chris Sale. You ready? Check this out. The line is minus 315. The total is sitting at 8. All right, guys, 2 baseball calls today. And first one, Chicago Cubs, team total over 4. That is an early game, all right? So get it in. And then you got the New York Yankees on the full game money line, minus 140 against Toronto. All right, WNBA, you got one game on slate. Seattle, best record in the WNBA, 13-5. They're 7-3 the last 10. They're 5-2 ATS on the road. So Seattle knows how to get done on the road. Atlanta, 8-8 on the year. The Dream are hoping this doesn't turn into be a nightmare. All right, 5-5 their last 10. They're only 3-3 ATS at home. The total is sitting at 160.5. The game is favoring Seattle minus 5. Where I like the edge, I love how Seattle comes out on the road and they start early. Do your homework. They get it done. Pull that trigger, baby, with Seattle in the WNBA on the first half, minus 2.5. 3 picks total today, guys. 3 picks total. Baseball, Cubbies, team total over 4.5. Over 4. And in baseball also, Yankees on the full game money line, minus 140. And then in the WNBA, we're taking the first half with Seattle. I love it. The Storm are going to get it done. It's minus 2.5. So 3 picks total. All right, guys, get a hold of me, MikeBrennerSports@gmail.com. In the meantime, I say it all the time, bet responsible, beat your bookie, and build that bank with Brenner. God, it feels like it's been a weekend for 4 days straight. But anyway, here we go. It is Friday. Make sure you're planning some good family time, extending that 4th of July holiday through the weekend. So make sure you're safe and you're betting responsible, staying disciplined. Again, guys, I apologize for the lack of production, but you know what? I know what I'm capable of bouncing back, especially in baseball. We're coming up on All-Star break. Just keep the faith, baby. We're going to get it done. Our backs in the corner. We're going to come out swinging. All right, let's have a great day. Again, apologize. Technical difficulties yesterday. Not happening today. We're going to get it done. Let's go for a sweep of that board, and I do have some private paid picks as well. All right, guys, let's have a great day. Don't forget that Brenner Blast and that Brenner Breakdown is coming to you, baby. Hit that like button. Thank you, YouTube viewers. Share the video, and if you will, tell a friend about the Brenner Blast. Let's have a great Friday.